Hey guys, it's Sandy and I am back for my video a day series here on YouTube in July, and today I am back with Christmas in July. I've been doing this sporadically throughout the month. I'm also participating in a summer Scrappy challenge on Facebook, so the theme was Christmas in July, and I pulled this sketch from the Stuck Sketches blog. And I really like it, and I think that it would translate great for Christmas photos. So I'm going to use this. However, I am going to use two photos and not the one that they have set up here. So every year my kids get new pajamas on Christmas Eve. It's the one present they get to open on Christmas Eve. Well, Christmas morning, midnight. Christmas Eve happens, then midnight happens, and then they get to open up the pajamas. And as weird and as sad as this little photo is, these were our Christmas Eve gifts. So the kids each had pajamas, and my husband and I decided to continue the tradition of giving each other a small gift to open on Christmas Eve. So I'm actually going to use two photos for this sketch. All right. Also pulled out my Christmas stuff. I left all my embellishments in this box, but I did pull out some papers in particular. So let's see what I can do. Hey guys, so just a heads up, I lost a little bit of the video for this. Well, I didn't lose it. I actually forgot, or I double pressed the record button, so it didn't actually record. I had like a 1 second recording. So anyway, I gutted the paper so that I would be able to mat my photos in the background paper. And like I said, I'm loosely following that Stuck sketch because I'm adding two photos instead of one. So I just have all this stuff from my stash, and you know, I'm happy with it, how it's going. I like the black, white, or the creamy white and red and green together. And then I need to figure out how I'm going to embellish this. So I pull out some things. I have this little gold sticker that I'm going to run along the edge, just like the sketch has something along the edge. I don't do the double, and I don't do the fishtail banners, but I think it's definitely based off the sketch. So I mess around with these fancy pants tags, and this over here on the left takes me a little while, and I keep messing around with different tags and different options and different things that I can poke out from underneath this photo, and I end up just grabbing a 6x6 sheet of gold foiled paper. It's craft cardstock with gold foiled trees on it, and that was from American Crafts, and it was sold in the Target dollar spot. That's what I eventually go with. And then I do add a tag. That little striped red tag goes back into the package, but I pull it out at the end to make it have some sort of tag over there on the left side of the photos. I'm just trimming off the pieces from this journaling box. This was from a cut apart sheet, and I'm going to cover up that holly with the star because I've had those stars for a while and they're just hanging out, and I want to use them up. I mean, I've got to get some of this Christmas stuff used up if I want to order the new Christmas stuff coming out. And I just saw a sneak peek of Simple Stories in my email for the new collection that came out, and oh my word, I might need to go pre-order that sucker because I am a huge fan of Simple Stories Christmas lines. They ring my jingle bells. I just really love them. So I'm messing around, and I think I'm going to use this like Christmas rules tag on there, but I don't. That doesn't make it. The gift paper from Chamel's Christmas line does make it, however, and it's going to be at the bottom of the page and up at the top. It's going to represent the banner elements that are on the sketch. And I'm realizing I'm happy with that. And that gold label is also going to disappear. It's going to turn into a red label because I realized that I might be going a little bit too much gold. But it's It's hard though. That gold just shines and you want to put it everywhere on your page. So at this point, I turn off the camera and I'm like, I need to figure out what I'm doing because all I'm doing is futzing around. So I figure it out. And that's what you see here. There's that craft Christmas tree paper up at the top and at the bottom. I went and die cut some scallop circles with my Cuttlebug. And now it's just a matter of sticking it all down and getting it there where I like it. And I definitely want the gift paper there because this is about Christmas Eve gifts. I know that there's a photo. I know that there's a photo of the packages right there. And believe me, I get it. I'm putting gift paper on gift photos, but the Christmas Eve presents are never like wrapped beautifully. They're just kind of like thrown together. They're not in a box. There's no ribbon. There's no nothing. It's just, this is the Christmas Eve present, and it goes under a different tree. It doesn't even go under our main tree. Yes, I said main tree. It is my goal in life to have a Christmas tree in every room in our house, and last year I added one to our bedroom, so I am super stoked about that. So I will have plenty of Christmas tree photos to Scrapbook, and I love Christmas tree photos, like one's in the dark, one's in the light. It doesn't matter if it's a Christmas tree photo. I love it. I just love Christmas trees. They're beautiful. I love the twinkle, I love the sparkle, everything. All right, so here's where that red and white tag remade an appearance, and I'm just like, you know, making sure everything's kind of stuck down the way I want. And I'm going to use some October Afternoon letter stickers. I think they're from a Daily Flash, and I'm just counting the letters to figure out what I can fit up there. And I decided to go with Jammies, and then I lay them all out and realized I needed to overlap them a little bit better, so I pulled them up and overlapped them. And then what I'm going to do is find some Simple Stories tiny word stickers, and I'm going to place those around. I also pull out a little piece of holly embellishment from my stash box, and I place that up at the top. I grab some enamel dots and I scatter those around as well, and then I do a little bit of soot mist and get that sprinkled on there. And I'm happy with how it came out. I got my journaling done, and then pleased with it. I mean, it makes me happy. There you can see the little hollies, and then you'll be able to see the bottom with all the little tiny word stickers as well. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Sorry the video didn't actually record, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!